Our last days in French Polynesia were grey ones. We left Uahine and anchored in Raiatea. There, we would wait for a good weather window to leave for the Cook Islands. As usual, we worked on various projects, including Grim Grains, our cooking blog. Devine revamped the whole thing and added a food diary. The food diary displays all of our favorite foods, how much of it we consume, and our daily nutritional goals by food group. In the future, it will be used as a tool to see where we are deficient. French Polynesia did not have a wide variety of vegetables. Even basics like potatoes or cabbage couldn't be found at times. Though we did find some gems, like some fresh ginger root with the stems still attached, and some breadfruit. Breadfruit is found everywhere in Polynesia. It's the perfect island food. To prepare it, preheat your oven to 425 Fahrenheit. Brush the outside of the breadfruit with some oil. Wrap it in aluminum foil and bake for 1 hour. To check if it's ready, poke a knife through, and if soft, it's done. Remove foil and peel the skin away. Cut in half and scoop out the seed in the middle. There are many ways to eat breadfruit. We cut ours into wedges, pan-fried it with some oil and seasoned it with salt and pepper. You can eat it just like that, but we sauteed some mushrooms in a light sauce and poured it over top of the wedges. It was delicious. You can find a link to the full recipe in the description below. We left Raiatea on another grey day, with big winds pushing us onwards. Leaving in big weather isn't all bad. We get our sea legs very early on. The weather out there isn't always predictable. The forecast called for light winds, but instead, all quieted, and the seas fell flat. This went on for 2 to 3 days, and it was one of the best times we've spent on the water. The sky had few clouds, making it hard to discern the horizon from the water. The stillness of it all was calming. Pino bobbed along slowly. We could hear humpback whales surfacing from afar, the sound traveling across the hushed ocean. Eventually, the wind returned in full strength, and we pointed south for Rarotonga. We arrived on a calm, sunny morning, lines on deck and ready to med moor for the first time. We did it with surprising ease. Avatiu Harbor is small. Only 2 others shared the space with us. But soon, larger neighbors arrived. One morning, I noticed a large cargo ship in the distance. And I thought, this giant thing isn't coming over here, is it? It did. We watched it skillfully maneuver its way onto a dock next to us, backing up real close to Pino. We watched and hoped that this is as close we would ever get to a cargo ship. We'll be spending some time exploring Rarotonga, and after that, we're heading over to Niue. As always, thank you for keeping us afloat. Literally.
Happiness that we have is so elusive. Like the shadows disappearing in the noontime.
Oh my god! I've never seen a wave so big come into the boat.
I'm sorry I could not freeze time. I'm sorry I could not freeze time. No.
I know. Sorry, I know you like this. Creep me out. I creep myself out.